So I will repeat, this is the Fair Civs Cup round of 32. It's a tournament where game 1 is always the Mappack with Mirror Civ, and then from that moment, he disappeared. From that moment forward, the losing player picks 2 civilizations where the winning player chooses which of those 2 civilizations he wants to play. So it's a very interesting setup for this. I'm curious how to see it. Obviously, I'm quite favored in my match against this player, but I think as the matchups gets closer and closer, it's going to be really interesting to see how they do with the civilization picks. But either way, game 1 is Mirror Mappack, so it's not that complicated. Maps are fairly standard. There's nothing. Arabia, Arena, Golden Pit, Hideout, Islands, Mediterranean, Serengeti Valley, Cross, Fortress, Raiders Fortress, Graveyards, and Land Madness are the maps that are available. And so this tournament as well is like this is combined efforts in terms of a prize pool. There is a starting prize pool, but all donations and embers during these matches I'm streaming right now will go into the prize pool. 25% of them. Okay, we have I have something in my eye. It's super annoying. Is this Graveyards? Assume it's Graveyards. So yeah, it's a best of 5. I'm missing my sheepies. Is this another tournament? This is the Fair Civs Cup. So yes, it is a tournament. I'm not sure who my opponent is. But he made it as seed 32 for this tournament. So I don't know how good he is, but we'll get a feel on how good he is soon. Yeah, this map should be Graveyards, and so on. Born to Die, the first game is always Mappack and Mirror. After that, the losing player always picks a map and 2 civilizations. So it's Italians. I think I'm just gonna do like a Rush Best Castle maybe. See if we can get away with that. Primeape is a Pokemon's name, isn't it? Primeape, yeah, I'm pretty sure Primeape was a Pokemon, in evolution out of a Mankey. So again, 0 drop frames ever since we switched over to the fiber telecom. That's awesome to see. Let's hope we can keep it that way. Maybe I can also stream it faster and light. That will be the next experiment with the new internet. This should be entering his territory now. There's a chance he's down here as well, but I don't think so. We should be in this area. Actually, I'm really confused. I have no idea where he is still. Oh well. What are Italians good on? Water. I guess he's down there then. In this area. Probably. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I guess that's where he is, but I still cannot be sure. Yeah, I think I found him now. Kondo's an imp. If everything goes to plan, this game doesn't go to imp. Hate this. Villagers go idle so much next to the woodlines. I really hope they can fix that. It's quite frustrating. Not only woodlines, they go idle next to gold mines and such as well. We're actually super close. Maybe Drushfast Castle is a little bit risky. Condos aren't only useful against gunpowder units, that is not exactly true. But they are good against gunpowder units for sure. Oh, quick one like a beast. Yeah, good quick walls. Is he just going scouts? Because I don't see anything else either. Looks like he might just be playing scouts here. Woodline spotted. I guess this is just scouts from him. I'm here. I'm here now. Thank you. Mur went bad against Maya. What? Mur doesn't go bad against anything. Unless you're talking about me as the player called Khmer. And that's a different story. Gonna commit here on this dude. Get him! Good. I would say my drush is getting the value I could have asked for. So I'm not complaining. Peaceful music. He decided I'm actually not gonna do that upgrade. I rather make a second range and just go for it. So I imagine we should be in a really good spot. 5 crossbows should be going his way soon. About 5 crossbow anyway. It's only for people asking about the why we're playing mirror. It's only mirror the first game of every match. After that, it is never mirror again. It's only the first game. It's Mappack, it's mirror, and then after that, it's no mirror no more. So let's go here. Seems to have done a fair bit of walling. I'm gonna go from that side so I can actually take the hill. I assume it's palisade walls. What is it called? Fair Civs Cup. Whoever loses every match will be able to pick 2 civilizations. Like whoever is losing the series is picking 2 civilizations, and then the winner has to choose between which of those 2 civilizations he wants to play. So the idea there is that you can prepare some stuff with civilizations, and try to make some mind games, some good strategies for how to approach it. Is he open here? Oh boy. Oh, this is disaster for him. Ah, poor man. You poor soul. So I don't want him to finish the gate, because the gate has no armor. So if I can get here, should be able to break pretty fast through the gate as well. See how fast the gate goes down. Because it ain't got no armor. It's not like it used to be. Pretty stable. He seems to be making a night switch. Well, he had a stable already. GG. That's game 1. 2 stables. So he was going for a stable switch. was a pretty smooth, quick game 1. Where's this guy? This is seed 32 of the tournament. I am seed 1, he's seed 32. So obviously there's supposed to be quite the skill gap. This would have been a way easier wall, but I guess he didn't have the scouting here. So if you walled there, it would have actually been fairly safe. But yeah, I think would have broken through anyway. It was pretty straightforward. Our Drush bought enough time for us to do our follow-up. And from that moment on, there wasn't really too much else to say or do. That was game 1. We'll see what he chooses for his map. For his map and the 2 civilizations. I think a lot of people also are happy that they get to face me ill. Because imagine you're seed 28 and you have to play Doubt, right? Who wants that? So you're likely to lose anyway, and then it's Doubt you lost to, right? So Woodgate is better than Stonegate for quick walls, right? Well, Woodgates go build faster, I would say, and but they have less HP, right? That should still be the case. So let me have a look at the home maps again. Arabia Arena. There's a lot of home maps options here. Arabia Arena, Golden Pit, Hidden Hideout, Islands, Serengeti Valley, Cross. Islands. Let's see what Civs it gives us. Is it FCC Islands or just okay? It's just regular islands. Islands. Khmer Vikings. Oh no, no. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Why? He knows, man. This guy knows. He knows how to do this, man. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, shit. This guy is a mastermind. Hello, sheep. Anywhere? Or goats. That works as well. I think I'm just gonna land him, honestly. I was hoping he would do like Vikings Incas. I was gonna Incas instantly. And insta landing. Would have been glorious. Sneak in there. You can do it. You can't do it. We tried. This is Islands. It's a full water map. Vikings is maybe the best along with Italians. While Khmer, not really known for water maps. But my name is Khmer. My Civ is Khmer. He knows that, so he picks Khmer and Vikings. And obviously if I go Vikings, it's probably a free win. But he knows I will have to pick Khmer. Like there's just no other way to do it. So clever masterpiece by him in his picks. Now let me go there and dock. Got a long dock here. So where's our second boar here? He can only give. So again, I repeat, since he lost game 1, he is currently the losing player of this series. So the rules are then that he picks one map, like he picks a map, decides which map we're gonna play next, and then he decides 2 civilizations, and then I have to choose from those 2 civilizations which one I want to play. And you can repeat civilizations, so Khmer can only be named once, as can Vikings. So you won't see Khmer or Vikings more than this. It will be the only games you see Khmer and Vikings in this current match between me and gwfe. Khmer aren't bad on water, you are right. But compared to Vikings, they are bad. Do you see the villager get stuck again? It's just, I don't understand why that's happening. They need to fix that. You can lose so many resources if you don't spot that. It should not be like that. Yeah, Belga Wizard, they actually implemented it by mistake that you can kill wild animals and still, like with military forces, and you can still eat the food. It's never been like that. They accidentally did it, but they have said that they're open to keeping it, so there's a big chance I will stay in the game. No, I said I was gonna go landing, but I think I might just play straight up water. I think I will just play straight up water. They're the same, every single animal, like wild animal. Deer, boar, doesn't matter. The FCC maps are on AoE Zone. You can find them there. They're in the main post on AoE Zone about the Fair Civs Cup. It took forever to chop down that tree. People can still be in, yeah. I kind of like the change. I'm honestly thinking that they should keep that. I don't see an issue with that being... Some people commented that it makes the game too easy, but I don't see an issue with it. I think it's fine if they keep it in. Spotted. So we're very close to each other. Should have the first initial wave, so we might have an early edge for a few seconds now. Preparing the cheeky bastard. We get fetching. Obviously his units are cheaper as Vikings, so gotta be a little bit careful here. This game progresses. Straggler! Now we have fetching, he doesn't, so now we should have a micro advantage for a bit. There's two really low HP ones in there. I just want to snipe them. Possible. Oh, that's a goat! Thought I was out of sheep. Where did this fish go? Oh, there we are. One low HP one there, still want to snipe. Got it. Oh. We got his fish there as well. Time to start Khmer farming. It's actually escaping. The madman. Question now is he preparing a landing now or what? Build a house. I think he's trapped there. Or maybe not. Okay, he's still making water. So he's committed to that. I'll do a landing now at the same time. He has decent micro with Gallus, but the timing is a little bit off for him still. Like on turning, and that was a good shot. On turning and reacting to the enemy shots. He's got a good micro. Water micro for sure. Slam on the other side. Just still making water. Yes, he is. What's the answer to that? I think he's looking for my fish. Luckily for me, I ain't got any. Oh boy. Hope they noticed that. Such realistic naval warfare, no, right? I really wonder if he realized that I landed him. No, not yet. Didn't get to use my landing yet. He has an outpost. He was super exposed here to raids. Actually, his gold is really unfortunate. That's really bad gold. Does he only have 1 gold? His map is bugged. He's supposed to have 1 more gold. So his map is definitely bugged. He's supposed to have 2 golds. He had a really bad map actually. I mean, woodlands are fine, but having resources stuck on the other side of the wood like this is real bad. And yeah, like I said, he is missing 1 of his golds. That's really unfortunate. But probably doesn't make much of a difference. Are we sure that military stats don't count at all in the score? Weird. Question, why not repair ships? I assume it's not as efficient as simply replenishing numbers by building more and repairing. It is more to repair. I mean, it's better to repair, but it requires a lot of micro, right? That will be the biggest thing. She found her glasses in her purse. Shocker. I can just still tell my swallowing hurts after the endoscopy a little bit. But besides that, I feel fine. You can just test it with versus AI. I could. I'm lazy. Army count, but not KD. Okay. I see. How were the seeds decided for this tournament? Saw that Nikov was ranked 5. Last game. He doesn't believe in himself.
Yes.
There we go. I think it was like 5 different people making a seed list of every player, and then the average. I think it was Nili, Ornlu, Ruben Stock. I don't know. So he knows my weakness. He knows what is my weakness. I don't have a choice. He picks civilizations where I have to. Where I have to pick the other civ. Like Robo as well, yeah. I don't have a choice now. If he goes Magyars, I have to go Portuguese. There's just no other way. There's no other way. Right, let's go. Lovely to see 0 drop frames. Maybe it was Vodafone after all along. This music makes me think a little bit about Witcher. So, do we go Oregons? Is that what we do here? Actually, I would like to see, because Oregons have apparently sort of been fixed. There used to be like this delay with their shots, where the smoke came out way faster than the bullets, so it's really hard to micro and time everything. That part has apparently been fixed, so I might want to try that. You play the games or just watch the TV series? I've played like 35-40 hours of Witcher 3. But yeah, obviously recently I watched the TV series. I might try and play the Witcher 3 again. I don't know, like I really enjoyed the game. I just stopped playing, I think because it was just time consuming. I didn't have the time. I might try and play it again. Just when I want to chill by myself. When the woman isn't here. Just want to chill. I see coming there. Does Viper like RPG games? I do. I have an issue with when they, so like some games, like say Shadow of Mordor, first and second, I've completed both of them. They do become a little bit repetitive after a while, but that's pretty much the case with every RPG. I have yet to play an RPG that like keeps me really immersed and hyped throughout the whole thing. Most RPGs do become repetitive after a while, because they run out of ideas they can implement for the long term of the game. But yeah, I do like RPG games. They're open mirror RPGs, not open mirror, open world. Hack and slay? What is it called? Shadow Motor Hack and Slay? Isn't it? I guess it's not RPG actually. Yeah, you're kind of right. You don't really have all the not as much RPG aspects there. I've played Skyrim as well. After a while, it just became a little bit repetitive for me. Look at these villagers; they just go idle. After a while, Skyrim as well just became a little bit repetitive for me, and I just stopped playing it, even though I was enjoying the game. I'm looking at my map. Not the best map for going Oregons, but I don't really have much of an option, do I? Age isn't repetitive though. Of course your actions are repetitive, but every single game is different because of random map generation, etc. Damn it. I wanted to cage him in.
Wood, please. Dad, gone.
Estou pronto. Quais as vossas ordens? Estou pronto. Construir.
Construir. Estou pronto. Construir. Olá. Sim.
Sim. Quais as vossas ordens?
Sim. Construir.
Quais as vossas ordens? Aos seus armas. Quais são aos
It does have loom actually.
Sim.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sacrifice my scout there anyway, just to slow down the barracks. Normally not a move I would do obviously, but
Quais são as vossas ordens? Ao seu dispor. Quais são as vossas ordens? Ao seu dispor. Quais as vossas ordens? Quais são as vossas ordens? Ao seu dispor. Quais são as vossas ordens? Estou pronto. Sim. Ao seu dispor. Quais são as vossas ordens? Sim, sim, entendido. Avançar. Sim.
You want to do archers? Dismount arms. And arms, okay. He has 3 on gold though, it's not normal with when arms builds. This is so close to town center anyway, I can't really do much to these bears. Super close to town center. So he doesn't really have to wall those in. Why do you go idle?
Sim, entendido. Sim. Construir.
Ao seu dispor. Avançar.
Estou pronto.
Ao sim. Atacar. Avançar.
Take this trade every day of the week.
Atacar. Avançar. Sim.
Construir.
Quais são as vossas ordens?
Sim.
Quais são as vossas ordens? Olá, estou pronto.
Estou pronto. Construir. Construir.
Quais as vossas ordens?
The only RPG that kept me interested was Breath of the Wild, and that didn't even have any quests really. I never got properly into Breath of the Wild myself.
Estou pronto.
Yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed Witcher, for example. I just stopped playing it at some point.
Olá. Quais?
Can't really explain it.
Estou pronto. Quais as vossas ordens? Olá, farei-lo-ei. 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 Coletar.
Where's the scout?
Farei-lo-ei. Sim.
What?
Coletar.
Why did it not hit?
Sim. Ir-ei. Construir. Estou pronto. Coletar. Olá. Farei-lo-ei. Construir. Sim.
Oh, masterpiece.
Construir. Entendido. Estou pronto. Quais as vossas ordens? Construir as vossas ordens. Sim. Olá. Ir-ei. Estou pronto. Entendido. Construir. Quais as vossas ordens? Sim. Estou pronto.
Got one more. It's gonna come around here.
Sim. Coletar. Minerar. Olá.
I need to secure
Estou pronto.
that I have stone income.
Estou pronto. Farei-lo.
I'm gonna run those. Oh, it's coming through there again.
Estou pronto.
Strange.
Sim. Olá. Construir. Construir. As vossas ordens. Estou pronto. Sim.
Oh boy.
Construir.
Wonder if he saw this.
Estou
Don't think so.
Sim. Minerar. As vossas ordens.
Olá.
Sim. Coletar.
Olá. Construir.
Quais as vossas ordens? Cortar
Estou
madeira.
pronto.
He's definitely seen it now. That's what he's going for right now.
Quais as vossas ordens? Olá. Construir. Estou pronto.
So I'm gonna have to repair a lot here. Which will be annoying to deal with. But price we have to pay for this greedy play.
As vossas ordens? Estou pronto. Olá. Estou pronto.
Not sure if I can actually
Quais as
repair that enough.
Sim. Quais cortar madeira? Ordens? Olá. Minerar. Reparar.
If it's in 2, we'll see him.
Sim.
Coletar. Estou pronto.
Olá.
Estou
Estou
pronto.
pronto. Quais? Sim. Minerar.
No!
Estou pronto. Olá. Sim. Farei-lo-ei. Quais? Sim. Olá.
Sim. Mineral.
Estou pronto. As vossas. Olá. Entendi. Estou quais?
Estou pronto. Entendido.
Sim. Estou quais? Estou pronto. Sim. Olá.
Should be able to buy the missing
Construir.
resources here.
Estou pronto. Sim. Olá. Quais?
We should still be fine.
Pronto. Olá. Quais? Sim. As vossas. Estou pronto. Sim. Farei-lo-ei. Construir. Estou pronto. Quais? Estou pronto.
Sim.
Quais? Sim. Estou pronto. Olá. Coletar. Quais? Construir. Olá. Estou pronto.
Estou
Quais?
pronto.
Sim.
Estou pronto.
Quais? Estou pronto. Vossas ordens.
Sim. Farei-lo.
Sim.
Construir.
Estou pronto.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if the longer in he comes here. It doesn't really change much for me. You can come there as well. Doesn't? It's fine by me. So I'll have to buy 100 stone more. And we are good to go. Oh boy.
Estou pronto. Farei, gwfe. Construir. Olá. Coletar. Estou pronto. Minerar.
All good. Just get those Oringans out and we're all good. We're chilling. We're smurfing, as all the kids say these days.
Olá. Sim, sim, construir. Quais as vossas? Estou pronto. Construir. Olá. Coletar. Sim, estou pronto. Construir. Cortar madeira. Quais as vossas? Minerais.
I quit my job today to follow the Viper stream full time. Best decision you have made your whole life. Best decision you have made your whole life.
Construir. Quais? Estou pronto. Construir. Quais são?
Let's go, Oringans. Time to shine.
Construir. Olá. Sim, estou pronto. Sim, cortar madeira. Atacar. Olá. Cortar madeira. Sim, as armas. Quais são? Avançar. Atacar. Sim, as armas. Quais são? Atacar. Avançar. As armas. Sim, quais são? Vossas ordens.
We're all good.
Farei avançar. Quais são?
Everything is going exactly according to plan. No other way to put this.
Quais são? Atacar.
What FPS game do you like, if any? I loved Call of Duty 2. I played a fair bit of Overwatch as well with my family member, Toplo, my brother, etc. That's about it. I never was a CSGO fan. So, yeah. Ah, I see you there. You were lurking around. No. Trying to shoot at someone else and let the splash damage kill the remaining. Save, boy. You need to get back on. Oh, I see you there. Need to get back on stone there so we can do a follow-up castle drop. Rainbow Six Siege, I have never really played it. RTS is kind of more my genre. I loved StarCraft. I was gonna maybe go Cowards. StarCraft, Age of Empires. Hello, Oriana's Gunners. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. Sarun. You've been behaving okay lately. Keep it up. Pride of Norway with MBL. Not sure what he's up to here. Not Stagma. I'd say that there's 3 games I've had that have been like my games I could play hours and hours and hours. It's Age of Empires, it's Football Manager, and it was Battlefield Earth. Those were the 3 games I would just play on and on and on non-stop. Would not get tired of them whatsoever. Defensive play into Magger Hustler would be a really good choice indeed. I think he would be good, well off playing playing knights as well though. You're like my cousin. Great guy, that your cousin, gotta say. Great guy, I like him. So I just need some more space to micro in before I engage the town center, because he has mangonels. And I don't wanna be microing in a choke. The archers, there should still be some alarms on that side, so I'm a little bit worried about that. But all in all, it should be okay. So between this house and this blacksmith, and then I will feel. Oh. Oh. It's a lot of mangonels. I'm scared. Oh shit. It's gonna be scary to actually drop a castle here when you know there's so many mangonels. Total War, it looks cool. And I wish I had time to invest into understanding it and like being able to enjoy it. But unfortunately, I don't think I've really had. Don't be mangonels! Ah! I knew it. I knew exactly what was happening, yet I still did it. Disaster! What? Stop! I need a castle there. It's my only way to regain position in this game. Oh. But it's hard to micro this. One down. A little bit busy now. I am busy microing my Orion guns. That's way more important than anything you have to say right now.
Nah, forget it. I unplugged the router.
Don't unplug the router, please. Ah! I killed the deer at least. This is good. Alright. All good. No. You will not do a tower there. I forbid it. Exactly. Orion guns are back, boys. Orion guns are back. Orion guns are back. What? It's my castle. Huh? But I want to kill the villagers. Because I have range, I don't need to go around. There were like, if I go there was like multiple towers. Yeah, it's fine. I succeeded anyway. Yeah. So it's in our building. Okay. Should we try 5 to 6? Like keep it in 5 and then just keep switching it around from 1 to 10? In case 5 works. Yeah, okay. Okay. So guys, we still don't have well, we have fiber, but it's not 100% yet. We have fiber, but it's not working properly, so we're gonna have to experiment with that. But at least I have fiber right now, and I have 0 drop frames. That's such a weird number to look at. Why did you shoot the town center? Shoot the towers. That's more like it.
Esto pronto.
Well, hello?
Sì, guai.
That is not your stone. Okay, GG. Mangle defense against... He did run back a little bit too much. He should have just taken shots against my my Organ guns. So he lost all the Mangles without getting too much damage. I think I also should have made Knights in the early cast stage. Would have made sense. But Organs are back, boys! Organs are back! That means we are through to the next round of the Fair Civs Cup. Let me try and find the bracket so I can show you guys the bracket as well before we carry on. So here is the bracket. Bam! We did win this with a 3-0. And here is the bracket. We beat our opponent right now, called gwfe. And coming up will be Project Belgium, or the same name. Other people on the top of the bracket is Velez, Comtan, and Doubt and Herg. So I assume next here will be Velez and Doubt. We have a chance to face one of them in the future. Lear is in this side of the bracket as well. Stark is there, Nico, Spring, Winchester, Citan. In the bottom, lower side of the bracket, we have Tato, Jibatong is there, Rubenstock, MBL, Dogao, Hera, Gunslow is there, Danny Boy, Vivi, ACCM is there, Nilly Silly is there. So that's the brackets. We are through to the round of 16. So that's going to be good. We will try to win the tournament. I will stream every single bit of it. So, good.